Hello everyone, welcome to Night of Dead by Daylight. I'm your humble Stick MC, and tonight, for real this time, we are indeed playing warm-up game 7 of Pig with no perks and no add-ons. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider giving a like and subscribe, because if you don't, I will have to redo this intro infinitely and never actually get to play the game. The rest of the team is off doing other things. They and I both had no idea I'd be on tonight. I thought I'd be home a lot later than I am. I got time to play, so I'm gonna, and hopefully some or all of them will join in some degree or another. So if this is news to you, I am a Survivor main, and I am tired of the debate over whether the game is killer or Survivor sided. So I am playing without perks and add-ons. My goal is to play every killer without perks and add-ons for 100 games. I have done this 7 times so far. Trapper, Wraith, Billy, Doctor, Hag, Myers, and Bubba. I have a 56% kill rate and a 50 to 51% win rate, depending upon whether or not you round up. I do. I round up. It's like 51.8 if you 50.8 if you care. So the test is like, hey, if I play without perks and add-ons, I should get my butt kicked. I actually think I should. I should get obliterated when I'm playing without perks or add-ons, but I'm not. That is because camping and tunneling exist in the game. I'm actually anti-camping and tunneling as mechanics in the game, but I do it as killer to prove just how broken those tools are. I aspire to be better, to not feel like I need them. But my point is, if I can win without perks and add-ons, how much more dominant will I be with add-ons? How much more dominant will I be if I bring a map that is more conducive to what my killer does? How much more powerful will I be if I bring perks 1, 2, 3, or 4? If that message is getting across, then you're going to start realizing, like, wow, this might be a problem. And it is. It's absolutely a problem. So I'm going to keep abusing this capability until the developers do something about it, because it's their fault. This is going to be a legit frog stomping. What I've come to think and believe is that this killer in particular is horrifically map dependent. And if I'm on a small map, I'm going to be alright. If I'm on a weak map, what are you doing, Dave? Are you doing that? Are you doing that weird thing? I mean, I'm gonna put a hat on your head. And then I'm gonna do this. I have no idea what's going on here. Are you just keeping me away from the 3-gen? Because you are literally in the 3-gen. That's where you are. Cool, you're healed up. Now, how are your comms? That's still regressing. Why do I see your aura? Here you are again. Okay. Oh, wow, I miscalculated that. But no, I don't want your present. I want your death. I'm playing a competition, by goodness. Can't you notice? What are you doing, Dave? There she is again. She got that thing off her head, which is good for her, I guess. Interesting that that person's bringing that build. That's still regressing. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. But it's... Oh, even better. Okay, it didn't go off for him. But she's got a timer on. So she's got a little bit more of a fire on her, but she's not there. And she's not here. I'm willing to bet. Oh, almost. Thing is still on. There's reassurance. There's the pull. There's the guy on the gen. I don't understand, like, what you thought you were gonna get and what you actually got. Yep, no, I'm gonna kill you. The other guy ran away and blinded me. Like, I wouldn't have had to do anything if Homeboy had, you know, if he wanted to give me a more viable target, a military target, then name the system. Oh, just the tip, folks. Just the tip. Oh, now you want to do that? Really, that works. How about now, Dave? How about now, Dave? I got a thing for you. I got a guy in Death Hook. You guys are playing very weird. But that's okay. I got this wonderful little thing. That guy's regressing. It's almost all the way gone. But they're paying a dear, dear price. There's that. Oh, is he killing himself on hook? Take that, Dave. Get off that thing. Get off. Get. This is awesome. I mean, you did stand there and like run. You're dead. here. Do you have boil over? No? Okay, that's cool. There's that. And now I know where you guys are. Keep a good eye out. Are you healing? I think that's what you're doing. Huh. Wow. Well, this one is in the bag. No. I know she's over there too, if I really wanted to select for the 4K. But even I don't select for the 4K. What self-respecting human would do that? Are you just done? Is that what you're telling me? You're done? I love this dash. This dash is so wonderful. This dash is epic. There we go. Well, so these survivors didn't play what you would call optimally, which leads me to another argument people make. Oh, well, you only win because your MMR is elemental P. First off, since when did we challenge? Well, okay, some people do indeed challenge the validity of the win. Like, oh, hey, that guy only won because of this, or that guy only won because of that. Why is it your wins are valid and mine aren't? Oh, I play better opponents. Really? You have some sort of access to MMR trackers I don't have? Guys, and even if I did, I don't get to pick my opponents. And if you affirm to be better than I am, then you should perform better than me with the same contest. Pick a killer, play 100 games. Let me know how that goes. So, for the sake of argument, okay, you're better than I am, and I play lesser survivors. If you affirm that you can't be better survivors, you cannot then also affirm that you're a better killer. You can't do that. You cannot say, I play better competition, and then not expect yourself to be able to perform better. So no matter how you frame the argument, you should be able to replicate this degree of success. Now again, this is going to be painful. Yeah, no, I play survivors. Like I had one game where it was literally the 5th gen was done in like 230 seconds. I keep the stats. And sometimes I play these guys. I don't know why. I really don't. But I'm getting really good with these dashes in these warm-up games. And there, I had a hook in my 3-gen, and they kept unhooking around me, and there wasn't a lot of action to take. And I don't expect any killer to be like, hey, there's an unhook that happened there, and I can't find any survivors. I'll just keep looking for survivors. That's just not good strategy on any level. But what I will say is, like, if you want to accuse me of camping and tunneling in that game, sure. I camp and tunnel regardless. I'm not trying to hide it. But I will tell you that I'm not camping or tunneling nearly as hard as I will in my actual 100 games. Well, then you're no good. Again, like, maybe you're right. But if a bad killer can have these results with camping and tunneling, what's to stop a good killer? The good grace of his heart? His intent? My mega point is, whenever a killer wants to camp and tunnel, they can. And they do. For whatever reason, with whatever justification, as long as these tools remain available, they will be exploited. The same way, to be fair, let's say I'm in my favorite map, Crota's Friend. I'm going to abuse the ever-loving crap of that main building. Is it stupid? Yeah. But I don't blame people for using what's in the game. I blame developers for having them in the game. I don't think camping or tunneling should be possible, and if they are, they should be the least profitable way, not the most. Now, there are those who say it's not the most profitable way. I think they're just lying through their teeth. Because when all else is out, the minute they feel like they have to, they do. I've never once ever seen a killer go outside their way. The most you can do is Starva, like he did an experiment, where even then, if a survivor did the kind of things I do when I play Survivor and they throw themselves at him, he still did it. I've never seen a killer go out of his way to avoid it. And every time I've watched other content creators, they're like, well, now I feel like I have to. So that leads to my main objective. They need to get out of the game. Now, that means you got to do things. You got to do something about gen speed. You got to do something about map size. But the game should be about chases and hooks, which inevitably will lead to deaths and escapes. But the game should be balanced on the fun part, not the end part. Because when it's balanced on the end part, it's no fun for anyone. Sure, the numbers balance the way they want, but in the most brutal way possible. Those are my thoughts on the matter, but you can add yours in the list below. But for now, I'm going to see if the rest of my friends are ready to play some Dead by Daylight. What are they doing? They're still doing Texas Chainsaw, and I don't blame them. But, you know, from there, we'll see kind of how it goes. I might just join them anyway, not in the chat. We'll see.